Beautiful sunshine and temperatures in the mid-70s. Today is the pick day if you're going to be enjoying the weekend because, of course, we have some nasty weather or the possibility of it on Sunday. We'll have that full forecast for you coming up. Well, Kevin and Beau are back with us again this morning to break down a new horror movie called Leviticus and then a TV show streaming right now called 4 Seasons. And so the guys are back with me in studio. 4 Seasons, correct me if I'm wrong, is in its second season,
yeah,
correct?
It is in its second season.
Some pretty famous names.
Yes.
Well worth seeing. I don't know if I'm going in order, but we'll talk about the TV show first.
Yeah. It's based on the 1981 film that starred Alan Alda and Carol Burnett.
Sure.
And Alan Alda also wrote the film. And as far as the show, Tina Fey is the creator. It is a great cast. Along with her, you've got Will Forte, Carrie Kenny, Coleman Domingo, Marco Calavani, Erica Henningsen, and Steve Carell. And it's basically about, 3 couples who each season travel to a different location. Sometime in the first season, their dynamic kind of changed. And the second season just kind of picks up where it left off.
But you like it? The writing is smart?
The writing is smart. It's funny. It's just very relatable because you see like these couples, they're enduring, but yet at the same time, they have their problems, they have their issues. And then of course the friendship group too has obstacles that they have to overcome as well.
Have you seen it, Kevin?
I have not.
Okay.
I'm going to now.
Yeah, it looks good, kind of this evolving friendship and relationships and enduring, seasons of life.
Yeah, and there's a couple cameos of Alan Alda in both seasons, and of course it has the Vivaldi concerto, of course, through in each episode. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So check it out on Netflix right now, and then we get to the movies because I'll tell you what, I'm not a big horror movie guy. I'm just not. I know you like it, but I went to see Obsession. And that was really good.
Isn't it?
It was 2 thumbs up. However, we're talking about Leviticus. Yes. So your thoughts?
I thought this movie's flat out incredible.
Okay.
Beau usually is the one who travels through horror.
He loves the horror movies.
I enjoy horror, maybe not to the degree, but this is just one of the best movies I've seen all year.
Really?
The premise is it takes place in a small Australian town that has the church has a very outsized influence on people's behavior.
Okay.
And 2 gay teenagers fall for each other. The parents find out and they do this, kind of mystical rite through the church. It's not really like defined what church. Okay. It's religious free, but what happens to them is that the object of their desire becomes an entity, or the entity takes on the form of who they love and haunts them and hunts them. So the film is great just because it's always working on 2 levels. Like the horror itself is terrifying. So these 2 kids are still going to high school. So when you run into each other, are you running into the actual person or are you running into the entity? So there's always this tension
on what's real and
what's real, what's not, exactly. But then as the subtext, high school's a confusing time for anyone, let alone growing up gay, growing up in this town. Part of the horror is based in confusion, right? And so if this is a confusing time for anyone growing up, that the way they root the horror in the emotion they're feeling just makes it resonate. It's like compounding interest. It just comes up on itself. It's shot really well. The Australian indie horror scene is really having a moment with the Philippou brothers. Now you've got Adrian Sherrill, writer, director with this one. It's a quick 90 minutes. It's relatively low on gore and jump scares. It's like I said, it's more of a thriller and more of that tension-filled horror.
Beau, your take?
Well, I didn't get to see it.
Okay.
But I will.
Now you're going to see it based upon Kevin's recommendation.
My schedule did not allow for this, but I will make it a point to see it over the weekend.
Well, I mean, 2 good things to check out this weekend, although the weather's going to be really good on at least today and Saturday, so Sunday may be the day. But yeah, Obsession was crazy, and that's almost psychological too.
I'm really glad you liked it.
Yeah, I never like horror movies, and I did like that one. All right, thank you guys for all of that. We'll see you next week, of course. So much more of the show in 2.5 minutes. Stay with us.